좀 할게요. 이게 달릴 게 이제 많아서. 현진 씨 이제 보시면 될 것 같아요. 네.
I saw man. Man, they are so evil. 안녕하세요. Hello, stays Seungmin. Today over here on YouTube, I'll be continuing the complete 2026 guide to Stray Kids. This is part 2. I'll be checking today Changbin and Hyunjin. I wanted to do Han as well, but unfortunately, a family member of mine is currently at the hospital and they might require surgery because of a car accident. Thankfully, it's not a life or death situation, but yeah, I have to be at the hospital in an hour and I don't really have time to do more than what I'm gonna do now. So sorry guys, and don't worry, like I'm okay, but and this is not like ruining my reaction, but I didn't want to skip stay day, and you guys are always so supportive. A lot of you end up like joining over on Patreon as well and support me financially to help me and my family. So like I didn't want to skip stay day, and it's okay, like I'm well. Thankfully, like my family member is fine, but yeah, like he might have to go through surgery, unfortunately. I just finished off reacting over on Patreon to Kiss Code episode 64. We enjoyed it. It was hilarious. The members were choosing pajamas or pajamas, depending on which country you are from, for each other's, and it was hilarious. We loved it. It made my day, honestly, better. And now over here on YouTube, I'll be checking out this, like I said. And by the way, to thank you guys for 10k subscribers over here. I currently have like a 30% off on the monthly Patreon subscription on the Rounder tier, of course, which gives you access to like basically everything, but you aren't able to request because requests are just for the Legend and Legend Plus tiers. But the 30% off is on the Rounder tier. And also, if you decide to join yearly, there's currently a Patreon annual 16% off, which gives you 2 months free, which is great. And also to thank you guys, I decided to give away 2 stays access to my Patreon for free for a month. And all you have to do is watch this video. Throughout the video, I'll put a link for 5 seconds, and that link will give access to those 2 stays who redeem it the fastest, access to my Patreon. So be on the lookout for that. Watch this video. It will appear for like 5 seconds. You will see it when it appears. But yeah, this is me thanking you guys for always being here for me and for being so supportive. And thank you for 10k subs again. And let's go with this. Ooh, that bot. Hey, by the way, is this like it's the same song each intro, right? Or not? I'm not sure why last time was it the intro for Changbin, bangchan? It was the intro for bangchan. The video got B-worded in Japan, so people that live in Japan or Japanese states couldn't watch the video, which was quite a lot of states that watch my videos. So I had to like distort the audio or like try to erase the song. I'm sorry about that. Just for the heads up, since some stays asked about that. So Changbin, Louis So. August 11, 1999. Bini. By the way, there was a state that told me they like watching my videos while cooking, so they wanted me to read stuff. You know what? Actually, I might do just Changbin, and maybe tomorrow morning record the Hyunjin's part, and if I feel like I have time, I'll record Han's part. That way, I'll be able to like pause here, go to the hospital, and then tomorrow early morning before I upload the video, I'll try to squeeze in Hyunjin and use mobile data to upload the video quickly, just on time. I would squeeze Han too, but then the video might take longer to upload. But yeah, I don't want to like rush this, and yeah, I want to pause and read stuff, especially for stays that are doing something else while watching my videos. And since I have to go to the hospital after recording this, I might just do Changbin and tomorrow morning. If you guys see this video uploaded and it's just Changbin, I'm really sorry, but I don't know, because who knows what happens in the morning. Like, I might be promising now I'll wake up early to record this, but maybe something else will like not let me do that. But I'll try to do Hyunjin early morning, I think. Anyway, okay, 3 Russia, Spear B Elias. Main rapper, lead producer, sub vocalist. Big plus rabbit. Oh, bro, this is the first. Actually, I didn't notice the other members' emojis. Yeah. Yeah. Intensifies. Before Changbin became one of the best rappers in the industry, he was a JYP trainee that passed his audition by dancing to a self-produced song. By the way, guys, sorry for abrupt cut from reading this. My English might not be the best. Sorry again if I like certain words I can't read them, but we felt the English here seems quite easy. Sorry about that. So yeah, anyway, we continue. Though he was a good dancer and vocalist, where he truly shined was rapping. His vocal coach suggested he focus more on rapping due to his strong, raspy voice that gave off the right vibes for rap. Since Changbin loved rap and hip-hop, he agreed. He was a natural. With his perfect delivery, speed, and unique flows, see, and lyrics, there was no denying it. Changbin was born to rap. Facts. Because of his loud, aggressive, energetic voice, Stray Kids often use Changbin to do the intros of their songs. There's even a word for it, intros. I did ask about that. Are we really like that, the way Changbin introduces the song? It feels like he's talking with the audience or talking with the fans who are listening to the songs. Hey, damn. By the way, isn't this the clip that got the 2025 guy taken down or not? I'm kind of like scared something will happen again in terms of that. Anyway.
나도 내가 자랑스러워 6개월에 만든 곡은 30곡이다. 불가능을 가능하게 만들었지 믹스테이프로 날 전해 미스테이크라 한명 마이피 조절 못해 모든 곡이 전해 주체 있어 그걸 줬지 그만 도망가기도 포기했지 뭐 잡게 뻔해 브레이브 슬러시도 차례로 올라가서 퍼지는 게 소리를 지르는 내가 창빈이란 더내 자리는 내가 참 더.
I also love when he says his name in the song. Once Changbin joined JYP, he teamed up with Bangchan and Han and started writing lyrics and learning how to produce music. So he didn't have any previous experience. Changbin has 198 registered song credits. Wow.
네 마디에 6마디째 쓰고 있는데
불협화음 나는 데 있는데 불협화음 거?
아 근데 그 불협화음이 처음에 그 잡기가 어려워서 형이 불협화음을 또 만들어줬어요.
그런 생각은 어떻게 하는 거야? 아무튼 거기에 그 브레이크가 걸려 있을 거 아니야. 거기에
만들었어 우리가.
브레이크가 없었어.
브레이크를 만들었어.
그런 생각을 어떻게 하는 건지 너무 신기해.
듣는 입장에서는 말을 안 하면 모를 거거든. 일단 브레이크를 넣는다는 거는 그 가사가 되게 임팩트 있게 들렸으면
그치.
좋겠고 가을을 연상시키는 노래예요. 만든 지는 한 1년 조금 넘게 됐는데 가을에 내고 싶어서 좀 아끼다가
You guys recommended me to check out the intros for their albums. Maybe once I start checking out their albums, I'll do that. And yes, I think that they did tell me like I shouldn't like keep on saying my plans because plans do change, and sometimes I might say like I have a plan to do this at the start of the reaction, and then at the end like change it based on what I'm checking now and what I realize at the end. But for now, the survival show for Stray Kids and how they formed might be a priority for me even before checking out Kingdom. So yeah, I just wanted to say that.
내게 된 노래인데요. 창빈 감성이 정말 잘 들어가 있는 노래입니다. 한입들을 lives라고 하잖아요. 그리고 또 떠난다라는 의미로 또 live가 있잖아요. 가사적으로도 또 낙엽적인 부분도 녹여냈고
이런 미련은 영으로 끝내 아픔이 전에 슬픔 그 전에 감동 너는 삶 자신 없어 이게 속내야 드러내지 못해 더 차갑게 뱉은 말투 이라는 너를 그려난 셔퍼수 사랑으로 포장하기 너무 다른 것도 날카로운 조각을 보였어 알지 우리 나는 알고 가는 거야 꽃피우다 난 너가 담기 전에 그 따뜻한 온기를 안고서 지지 않을 것이 피우길 바래 허전한 이 맘에 벌써 들켰나
When Stray Kids record their songs, Changbin is in charge of directing the rap sections. He helps the other members with their flow and diction to get everything just right.
리스야 나면서 갈게. 뚜뚜뚜 너무 미쳤었고
걸리는 느낌?
그것만 빼면 될 것 같고
빼.
톤은 너무 좋아.
What should I do? Just do what I wanna do. 그렇게 수학 올리고 뚝뚝뚝.
오케이 뒤에 갈게. 무대 위에 거인 우리 가리키는 문구 범같이 범상치 않은 신선들의 출두 이게 리듬이 조금 어렵긴 하거든요.
범같이 범상치 않은 신선들의 줄도.
맞아. 내가 많이 하는 바뀌지 않는 플로우.
재밌었어.
오케이. 알았어 해볼게.
오케이.
우리네도 절대 안 봐서네. 어디가 찍는 거?
몸을 동네 앞 슈퍼카 뜨지 마소리 마 시대를 때 스펙이와 객기로 대신에 개친 시선 직탐도 3일치 어린애도 절대 안 봤었네.
어린애도 절대 안 봐서네.
여기가 엇박이고
리듬 진짜 어렵네.
이거 좀 더 타이트하게 타면 되는데
어린애도 절대 안 봐서네. 쟤는 플렉스 원하는 건 두수네.
발음을 좀 너무 굵직하게 내고 있어서 그냥 얇게 톤도
어린애도 절대 안 봐서네. 쟤는 플렉스 원하는 건 두수네.
얇게 날카롭게 팍팍 찍어주면 됐거든. 지금 좋았어.
어린애도 절대 안 봐서네. 쟤는 플렉스 원하는 건 두수네.
벤치에 앉아 한번 줄게. 네.
서들켰나봐 이 벤치에 앉아
야 벤치가 너무 넘어버리면서
알겠습니다.
뭔 말인지 알지? 다 좋았어.
서들켰나봐 이 벤치에 앉아
방금 좋았잖아. 방금 완전 좋았어.
됐네. 처음부터 들어볼게요.
네.
As the main rapper, Changbin is known as a perfectionist. When the mic is in his hand, he exudes confidence and strength. His powerhouse voice is a crucial aspect of Stray Kids' music, instantly giving their songs their signature edge. It's so really impressive that he's such a quick learner. Hey. Oh wow, the aura. Wow. Man, the flow, the confidence, the aura of Charles Changbin. Hey, that head shake.
힘 모두 섞어 메가 first 그 말을 뻔하게 만들어 결국 끝이 보지 메가트론 영향력은 증폭돼 메가폼
Changbin has a distinct voice that is extremely unique and powerful. No one can imitate him. His flow is unorthodox, fast-paced, and energizing. He is truly one of a kind. Though Changbin is a fierce rapper, he is also capable of rapping melodically and singing softly with incredible duality. He can do it all. Here are some examples. Where are the examples?
Gonna dominate popping 장식하지 big news topping 경치는 수많은 trophy No one, nobody can stop me 수많은 넉가란 돈 닦기 어차피 핸들을 잡은 건 나 가고 싶은 대로 가는 거 그게 다야 우리 배터는 왼쪽에 스펙번 발에 굴려 제스키야 네 제트기보다 빨리 뒤뚱뒤뚱 우리 배가 날지 뭐라 불타는 기세를 몰아 유머처럼 슈퍼카를 주셔가 멋진 놈에게 위에 맺힌 듯이 가리지 않고 뛰어들어 현실의 벽에 놓다 한들 내 부분은 무릎 한번 난 꿇어
Man, I have so many Stray Kids songs left to check out. Ooh, vocals! You can do it all!
치냐 프로치 앞타로 피 야구와 브란치 어느 엄마 골대대로 like I make it right 제로 있나 play 포장도로 위를 달려가지 신발끈에 꽉 묶은 대신에 꽃비를 퍼 숨이 가빠도 끊기진 않지 제어가 불가능한 대형 트럭 누가 날 막아 나도 날 못 막아 어느 것도 맞다 하지 않아 할까 말까 갈까 말까 하다 말다 하는 그때마다 넌 그냥 이 노래 틀어
Changbin's personality is the complete opposite of the vibes he gives off while rapping. He is a big baby in reality. He loves acting cute and adorable and is a huge sweetheart that loves playing with his members. His nickname is Baby Changbin for a reason. Stays often call him a baby girl because he loves doing cute things. Well, yeah, and I did see he's such a good girl group song dancer. Can I say that? Ooh, the muscles! Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? The biceps.
나는 tweak이에요.
누가 이렇게 귀여워래? 너? 누가 이렇게 귀여워래 이 자식아? 귀여워. 코 봐봐. 입이야? 아 입이야? 이거 입이야? 입이야. 코야. 귀여워. 입이야 형. 아입 봐봐. 입 너무 귀여워. 코 어딨어? 너 숨 어디로 쉬어?
Where did your nose go?
그럼 제가 선배 마음에
By the way, what's this show called? I wanted to ask. I'm not sure if boy groups appear on that show. I think they do. Music Bank, or not necessarily like Music Bank. What's their company? KBS. KBS is 1 and 2D. Is it? Did they ever appear on that show? I would be interested, but we'll see when I can do them. There's a lot of content. You guys told me you are patient. Take it slowly. Do not rush this journey. It might take 3-4 years. You told me that you will still be interested in my reaction to Stray Kids and like checking as many content or like all their content too. So like I would not mind as long as you guys are interested, and honestly like I'm enjoying them a lot. So hopefully you guys are interested in me checking out all their stuff, even if it takes me 3-4 years, and I probably wouldn't be able to catch up because, you know, they're still active, and I'm happy about that. Actually, it makes me more excited for their comeback. When is that gonna happen? Actually, since I'm checking currently, like I'm doing 3 journeys for 3 boy groups. So far, like BTS already announced their comeback for March. We have, I think, a TXT for April. Wonder when Stray Kids gonna have their comeback. And a lot of stays also watched my 80s reactions that I've done so far. Like there's 2 videos, and told me you guys are interested also like in an 80s journey. Soon. I think next week will be the start of it, but I'll do it like once every 2 weeks instead of every week.
때가 없지만 줄 때가 있잖아요. 그럼 된 거 아니겠어요? 줄 때가 있습니다.
야 맞냐? 네가 먹고 판단해. 남의 말에 휘둘리지 말고. 난 너가 그때 있게 인생 살았으면 좋겠어. 한빈이 형 진짜 멋있다. 남이 맛있다 해도 네가 직접 먹어보고 판단해. 진짜
그러니까 먹고 판단해. 남의 말에 휘둘리지 말고. 난 너가 줏대 있게 인생 살았으면 좋겠어.
네가 먹고 판단해. 남의 말에 휘둘리지 말고 난 네가 줏대 있게 인생 살았으면 좋겠어.
The crumbs that I'm getting now.
먹고 판단해. 야, 창빈 짱이네. 먹고 판단해. 남의 말에 휘둘리지 말고 먹어보고 판단해.
형 줏대 있게 직접 써보고 판단해. 직접 써보고 판단해. 그렇지. 남의 말에 휘둘리지 말고. 맞아. 난 형이 그런 사람 됐으면 좋겠다.
It may be obvious due to his appearance, but Changbin is a huge gym rat and loves working out. He's just like me for real. I don't have that. Those biceps. Mine are smaller though. Cries. Soon I'll be like that, hopefully. Stays often comment how they want Changbin to put them in a headlock with his giant buff arms. Oh, so weird for that. His biceps are legendary, yeah. Hey. I would watch an entire Changbin gym episode. Is there one?
One more. That was easy.
I guess if Stray Kids ever or appeared yet on the Jim Jungkook show, Changbin obviously was invited, right? Did they appear yet on that show?
씹고 판단해. 내가 잘 나온다고 해도 나의 말에 휘둘리지 말고 나 직접 판단해.
Damn, that slap on the chest. Changbin comes from a wealthy family. The members love teasing him about being a rich kid, especially when he doesn't know how to cook or do basic chores. Chore, how do you pronounce that? I've always asked that. Chores? Tell me, guys. Big Rabbit Dweki? Did I pronounce that correctly? Dweki?
약간 창빈 형 집은 의리의리하잖아. 다녀왔어요.
이거 저희 집인데 천장 되게 높아요.
요리를 제일 못하는 멤버는 누구예요? 요리랑 담 쌓고 지내는 멤버?
창빈이 형 아니에요?
Unconditionally.
계란을 못 구워요. 진짜 계란을 못 가요. 진짜.
You can't beat eggs? Defend yourself.
사실
목걸이만 뭐 그런 거 하면 다.
얘가 사실 뭐 돈이 많이 없을 수도 있고, 그죠? 제일 많아요? 금수저야?
집에 샹들리 있어요. 집에 샹들리 있어요.
집에 샹들리에 있다고?
He's naturally funny and is a walking meme.
야, 너 발에 벌 있어. 야, 너 발에
So many feet for free. Poor Felix.
벌에 쏘여봤어. 벌에 쏘여봤어. 나 응급실 가봤어.
Han looks the most impressed.
Listen to my heart to beat. Listen to my heart to beat. Oh yeah, my heart is beating.
상빈, 씨, 오늘 잘생겼는데?
너 잘하는 거
10
있어?
over 10.
나 춤 잘 춰.
춤 잘 춰.
Ooh, is this from... No, it's possibly not. No bang? Isn't... What's the show called? Or... trying to think of that YouTube channel where idols meet kids that stand them, or family members. For example, like the father of Ace Day, for example, stuff like that.
나는 랩
ODG? Is this ODG channel?
그래.
소리를 지르는 내가서 창빈이란다. 초반에 하나 어디 갔지? 어디겠지? 아 맞다 아까 썼다. 누구한테 썼어? 아 있어 스테이에서 사랑의 총알 쐈지만. 힙합 한번 다시 볼게요. 힙합.
Changbin's laugh is hilarious. Yeah, I saw that especially here on Kiss Code episode 64 when they were giving each other outfits. Man, his laugh is so evil sometimes, especially when they do something and, well, how can I say it? It's like they are teasing each other, or, you know, they are kind of like being a little bit like jokingly evil about the decisions that they do, or the stuff that they pull off, or the pranks that they are currently doing with the member. That laugh is honestly like straight up evil.
아직 적당히. 야 자리 바꿀까? 무조건. 야 이거.
That was basically the episode that I was checking on Patreon now. That laugh.
야 이거 그렇게 나오네? 근데 아야 그 기름 맞아.
He's the shortest member. 167 centimeter, often getting teased, but stays endearingly call him fun-sized.
컬적으로 키가 제일 크기 때문에 좀 더 멀리 볼 수 있습니다. 상황을 좀 더 멀리 볼 수 있고 상황을. 야 사기죄. 아니 사람이 얘기하는데 왜 이러서? 안 돼요.
오케이. 마이크가 너무 높지 않아요? 아닌가? 괜찮아요?
하나도 안 높아요.
It's fun-sized.
안 높다고! 널 사랑했던 마음을 아직 못 지웠지만.
근데 마이크 조금만 낮춰도.
잘 불렀는데 왜요?
He's really extroverted and loud. He's always the loudest person in the room. Yeah.
이게 뭔 밈이냐고! 빨리 칠리 크랩 빨리 와! 왜 못하냐 그래요? 자 여러분 내가 설마 내가 거기서 긴장해가지고 설마 내가 긴장해서 그렇게 빠르게 했을까봐 룩시를 확실하게 하자! 제발! 아니 제발! 이건 내 발! 프로! 장착 가득 제발! 이건 내 발! 프로! 장착! 오케이! 뭐? 시절에 불었던 깜찍파라람 휘파람 나는 바라보며 위로 나
They would automatically know that Changbin arrived.
오늘 준비 현이 턴업 현진 성우님 턴업
He loves doing girl group. I was saying that girl group dance challenges on social media always goes viral for them. Ooh. Loki eating. Hey, ooh. 8. Bro, he's so good. You know, sometimes certain girl groups, when they have a song that is too girly, what they do is that they make it like a boy group version, or they modify it slightly so they can do challenges with boy groups. But I feel like Changbin is the type of idol that wouldn't care and would actually rather do the, the original version, even if it seems like more girly or more feminine or more cute. He doesn't care, and he's just so good at it. Like when I checked the, it's over on Patreon, when I checked the Game Caters, XGOIPE, and like all the episodes, he honestly, like, I didn't know back then, I think, that he was a rapper. I didn't know anything about Stray Kids. Like I said, I did see, like, I did notice Changbin the most because of how long he was, and he got screen time because he stayed longer than the other members in the random play dance. But he was so good at dancing to girl group songs. I thought, like, ooh, he's like one of the best dancers of his generations. I thought he's just so good at copying in real time his fellow idols' moves so quickly. Even like Gio from NMIX tried to do that during certain songs, and during certain songs, like, she succeeded at that because she's an amazing dancer as well. But yeah, like, she couldn't match Changbin. You could tell like Changbin was like slightly faster and almost like in sync with the member that he's copying, or, you know, the fellow idol that he's copying. He was just so good. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna, like, I think leave now and go to the hospital. Tomorrow morning I'll wake up early to record the Hyunjin's part. I think I did well in terms of Changbin. I paused and talked. This is why, like, I didn't want to rush it. I'm gonna do just Changbin's part now. If I want to do Hyunjin's part, I will be rushing it. I don't want to do that, especially since I got a comment from someone from a state that it was like, it wasn't for my last video or two, maybe. It was for earlier. I got a comment from a state telling me that I do not like Hyunjin, or doesn't seem like I like Hyunjin. I'm not sure why. Hopefully I didn't like give off those, how can I say, vibes, because I like Hyunjin. I like all the members a lot. Definitely early on during this journey, I was refraining from, is that the correct word? Refraining, yeah. I wasn't like praising certain members because I was worried that I'll get their names wrong. You might have noticed. Sometimes I would go, oh, I like this member's voice. Sometimes I would just like not say anything because I was worried that I will name them wrong, even though you guys told me it's okay if I get them wrong. And I did probably get sometimes the members wrong. But early on, and if you notice, when I get into a group, and if you rewatch my journey so far, first episode, what did I say? First episode, first video, I praised Changbin a lot because he was the member that I knew from the Game Caters XGYP. Like, I noticed him the most, so I focused on him more. Then I noticed slightly Felix. So in the next part, in part 2 of my journey, I did focus on Felix more because I was comfortable praising him because I knew him. You know, I started like focusing on him, getting to know him a little bit more. During part 3, I think it was the Killing Voice, I praised Bangchan because like I started getting to know Bangchan. So it felt like every single video I started noticing a member. There was a the part where Lino was on the thumbnail. I said I was really impressed by him. It was like I started basically noticing more members the more this journey went through. And I think back then, like, I wasn't there were certain members, especially like I said, Lino, Hyunjin. I think it took me time to like memorize their names, especially Hyunjin. I think he changes his hairstyle a lot, and you guys told me do not memorize members with hairstyles because they change them a lot. But especially Hyunjin, I think he does that a lot. So yeah, but I think that person didn't watch basically the video after it because I praised Hyunjin a lot in that one. And yeah, I just wanted to clarify that there's not a single member in Stray Kids that I do not like. Stray Kids is one of the few groups where you love each member a lot because you can decide who might be your bias if you are forced to pick one. Like I said, because of Three Russia, they handle each comeback, their line distribution, every single member shine almost, if not like equally. So yeah, that is the reason why I think Stray Kids is one of the groups where you will probably like can't pick a favorite. Even if like someone points a gun at you, like pick a favorite member, it will be really, really hard and you will end up naming every single member. So yeah, just wanted to kind of like reiterate that. If I seemed like I do not like a member because I didn't praise him enough or something like that, I'm sorry guys. But yeah, you guys can also like watch my content over on Patreon. Sometimes like I praise a member too much, maybe over on Patreon, so I worry I don't want to seem like over biased towards them, so I end up, you know, praising them less in the YouTube video because I already praised them a lot during the day on Patreon. So yeah, there's that. I just wanted to point that out. I'll be back guys for Hyunjin, and if by any chance, hopefully not, this video gets uploaded and it's just Changbin, I'm sorry guys. It would mean that I couldn't wake up early to record it, but hopefully I would be able to. But I have to leave now. Okay, thank you guys, and we move on with Hyunjin now. If I recorded it the next day, if not, I really appreciate if you guys can check out over on Patreon for more. There's 30% off monthly, 16% off yearly, and it gets you like 2 months free. And there's a giveaway. A link will appear for 5 seconds during this video. If it already appeared, make sure to redeem that. If it will come later, be sure to redeem that as well. Bye bye. 2 stays can access Patreon for free for a month. Hey guys, I am back. Let's do Hyunjin's part. Yay. Man, Han went from rapping to singing. He's so good at anything except don't give him the ball. I know that. Sam Hwang, his English name, 2000. Prince Hyune or Hyun? I imagine Hyun. But why the E? Genie Dumpling, Soul Dance Russia, main dancer, lead rapper, sub-vocalist, visual center. Dumpling. Interesting. I haven't seen any idol having an emoji that is like an actual like cooked food, not like a simple like fruit, vegetable. Yeah, this is first thing for me. I like his glasses. Yeah. Yeah. Awkward.
근데 낯가린 성격이지만 최대한 외향 쪽으로 오늘 한번 쇼를 즐겨볼게요. 가보자고.
Hyunjin is a master of stage presence, known as one of the best performers in K-pop history. Before debuting in Stray Kids, Hyunjin was actually streetcast by a JYP representative based solely on his visuals. He didn't know that he's gonna be like an amazing dancer. When he was shopping with his mom, he was apprehensive about it at first, but was interested and ultimately joined JYP as a trainee soon after. By the way, before, when I used to say JYP, people would kind of like call me out and say, don't say JYP, say JYPE. But it does feel like after like watching many content and growing my channel. It seems like a lot of people do say JYP. They don't have to say like JYP Entertainment or JYPE. They can say JYP. Like, we know when I'm mentioning, the CEO and when I'm not. But anyway, he had no music or dance skill. Oh, wow. I was gonna ask that. Like, he turned out to be one of the best performers in K-pop. But he was cast actually based on his visuals, so I thought that maybe the JYP representative didn't know that he was actually a good dancer, but no, he had no music or dance skills at first. Wow. Praised for his beauty, many people said he would debut no matter what because he's so handsome. However, Hyunjin didn't want to rely on his looks to get by. He trained and worked tirelessly for 3 years. And 3 years is a short period of training. In my opinion, like, there's a lot of idols that train for 5 to 7 years before they debut.
저는 이제 정말 운이 좋게 길거리 캐스팅을 당해서 엄마랑 같이 그냥 쇼핑을 하고 있었어요. 지하상가에서 손 딱 잡았고 누구야 했는데 처음 본 사람이
Grabbed him just like that? Is that even allowed?
그래서 누구세요 했는데 그때 또 명함을 주시는데 JYP
This is why he didn't say yes quickly. That was really weird.
처음 본 사람인 거예요. 그래서 누구세요 했는데
It's like he wanted to be Matthew.
JYP라 써 있는 거예요. 그래서
진짜?
처음엔 이게 약간 사기인가? 약간
의심해봐요.
의심을 해봤는데
Understandable.
제가 인터뷰 쳐봤어요. 그 성함을. 근데 나오더라고요. 요즘은 어때 잘 지내? 요즘은 어때 잘 지내? 많이 다투고 얘기를 나눴던 적은 그럼 처음에는 제가 춤을 워낙 못 추다 보니까 정말 춤을 좋아할 수가 없었던 것 같아요. 그때는 정말 맨날 혼나고 맨날 울고 연습생 생활 초반을 그렇게 지냈었는데 잼하고 프리스타일하고 막 그런 문화 자체가 너무 재밌는 거예요. 펀적인 부분이 많이 부족했구나라는 걸 좀 느꼈고 좀 유연함이 좀 많이 부족했다고 생각을 했어요. 그래서 데뷔 후에 현대무용과 재즈를 배웠던 것 같고 굉장히 큰 도움이 되었던 게 좀 유연해지니까 몸을 쓸 줄 알게 되고 나만의 느낌을 좀 더 극대화시켜서 낼 수 있다는 걸 좀 느끼게 되었던 것 같아요. 하고 열심히 해서 진짜 난 누구보다 난 진짜 메인 댄서가 되고 싶다라고 심지어 그때 진짜 못했을 때 어떤 연습생한테 말했었어. 되게 내가 춤 연습을 할 때 그냥 다른 형들이나 다른 분들이 되게 야, 넌 그냥 잘생겨서 너 아무것도 안 하고 데뷔할 수 있어 막 이런 말 하는 게 되게 그러니까 좋은 말 같기도 하면서 뭔가 그러니까 자존심이 상하는 거야. 나는 연습을 하고 있는데 노력을 하고 있는데 너는 노력해도 안 될 것 같으니까 그냥 넌 비주얼로 막 이런 느낌인 거야. 그냥 독을 품고 연습을 했고 그냥 비주얼 와 이런 얘기를 안 듣기 위해서
그 무대 위에서 라이브나 퍼포먼스가 완벽한
Yeah, unfortunately, even idols who are good singers or good dancers, sometimes people forget that they are talented just because, they are so handsome, they are so pretty. And they forget that idols can be both, or they can be all-rounders, or they can be good at multiple things. So yeah, unfortunately, a lot of even people who might have that idol as a bias, they would say, oh, 4th gen best visual, 5th gen best visual. And I'm like, okay, but why is that the only thing that you are mentioning? She or he, amazing singer too. I love their voices a lot. So why aren't you mentioning that? Or maybe they are amazing dancers, performers. Why is there like that focus on visuals that much? Because like for me, most of the time, if not like always, all the members are like handsome, pretty. People might say, oh, this member is the visual of her gen, but honestly, like her members in the same group are as pretty as her, or you guys get me. Like, I'm like, okay, I guess people like do follow that whole like visuals too seriously, but I do know that there's that beauty standard in Korea where they have to follow like, oh, does this member have those exact features that Koreans look for? But yeah.
워낙 유명한데 그 멤버들 중에 가장 연습에 열심인 멤버가 혹시 따로 있나요? 하나, 둘, 셋 하면 찍어주세요.
네.
하나, 둘, 셋. 몰표를 받으신 분이 있는데요?
저도
그래요?
현진이요.
오.
현진.
Hyunjin grew into a natural performer and dancer with overflowing charisma. His body is fluid and his facial expressions are unlike anyone else. When he dances, he hits every beat. As Stray Kids center, Hyunjin is usually front and center in dance formations. He always captures attention whenever he's on stage. And to be fair, I think there is a reason why Hyunjin, it took quite some time to like memorize him while I was getting to know Stray Kids. It's because he always changes hairstyles the most. You guys told me that like any boy group stan so far told me to not focus with boys on hairstyles because like they change hairstyles even more than girl groups do. Girl groups maybe they change it slightly or they change hair colors, but with boy groups they cut it. They cut it like fully. Hyunjin did once, and he every single music video he looks different, unlike other members in his group. Other members in his group, I feel like it's easier because I guess Felix, no, bangchan change his hair color. Felix, I don't think he has yet, or I didn't notice, or I forgot. But yeah, I think at first, even between bangchan and Felix, I was kind of worried that I would confuse between them, especially when I did see that bangchan did try blonde hair. But yeah, with Hyunjin, he can do red, blue. Blue, I think it was Lino that did it. I'm not sure if Hyunjin did it too. But yeah, anyway. So good. Ooh. Hey. He kind of looks like a demon possessed here. Please. Wow. Ooh, I like this sound too here. Does this sound has like the traditional Korean sound or Asian sound? I really like this. I want a full song with this sound. He has choreographed his own performances, such as his Play with Fire and When the Party's Over dance covers. He was also Studio Shum's Artist of the Month. Oh, I could check that. I could actually check out, you know what? After I finish off this guide, I think this guide will have 4 parts at this point. Since next time, I can't do 4 members at the same time. The video will be really, really long. Might have to do it 2 by 2, but that means over on Patreon, I'll be able to finish off Skiz Code episode 65 and 66 next week and the week after. So I'll be done with them being in Australia, and then the week after, I would have finished the guide and not have anything for YouTube. I'll do the members solo stuff that you guys told me about on the Hope album, was it? And then over on Patreon, I could check, I'm not sure if Artist of the Month, how many performances videos they release for Hyunjin. I could do like some, I could do all, but I kind of want to do like for another member too, like emoji service for another member maybe at the same time. I could do that. Hopefully no one think I'm biased if I don't have time to do like Patreon content for every single member that during that week at least. So yeah, I might choose like Hyunjin for like some performances, some dance performances, and then another member for a vocal on Emoji service. Probably do that. I could pick Seungmin, but Seungmin, I did do a cover that was requested. By the way, hopefully you guys saw that video. 3 days ago, I did release a video that was like kind of like Ampere's N1, Kickflip, and Seungmin of Stray Kids reaction all in one video because that was the requested by someone over on the Legend tier on Patreon. And Seungmin was in that video, and I reacted to two of his covers. So I could do like someone else on Emoji service to make it like fair for everyone. I will see who I would choose. Anyway. $50 million views.
Insane inside.
Ooh.
The danger gets me high. Can't help myself. Got secrets I can't tell.
But nothing ever stops you leaving. Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. Yeah, I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that.
My whip from fast and furious. I get the calms, period. Covered in ice, Siberia. I'm at the top of the pyramid.
Hey. The fluidity in his moves.
I just forgot where I was. Oh yeah. Came with the army, yeah. The people around me still the same.
Wow. You know, it's not like when they say performer, like he's one of the best performers. I agree. And by performance because it's not just like in terms of dance, so not like one of the best dancers, but honestly, he kind of has like the full package when he's performing, like stage presence. Well, you could call like video presence there since that is Studio Shum, but then you would add like aura, facial expressions, as a singer too, you know, like everything. He's kind of like the full package when you are dancing. And in my opinion, honestly, being one of the best performers sometimes, or most of the times, in my opinion, is even better than being one of the best dancers or the best dancer. The best performer for me is above the best dancer, because performer means he also has the aura, the stage presence, the facial expressions, a good singer at the same time, like he performs well on stage in terms of dance, like he's basically everything. And while a lot of idols are good performers, there's definitely like idols that stand out as performers. And this is why sometimes people criticize a group or a member for not having like the best voices, or they kind of like nitpick their singing. But it doesn't change the fact that people like that group or that member because of how good they perform. At the end of the day, you could bring an amazing singer, but if he doesn't know how to dance well, or if he doesn't know how to grab you, he doesn't have the star power, if he doesn't know how to use his facial expressions or her facial expressions. You guys know I'm mainly a girl group stan here. I'm still like getting to know the boy groups word well, but yeah, like I've seen like people criticize certain girl groups because before are members, but to be fair, yeah, sure, there are better singers out there, but you do need also like performers, people that grab you during performances. Not saying that some amazing singers don't know how to perform, some of them do well, like NMIX is honestly one of the best out there. But yeah, and now clearly Stray Kids, since I'm starting to check more and more of their stuff, I can't wait to check out Emoji Service. I want to check out Hyunjin's Studio when I finish this guide. Anyway.
얘거든. 얘. 이거 진성 불가능이겠지?
락스타 할 수 있습니다.
근데 할까? 아 이게 가성이 어울릴 것 같아? 아니면 진성이 어울릴 것 같아?
한 번 더, 여기 한 번 더.
아, 나는 가성을 했어. 진성으로 합시다. 진성으로.
네.
뭘 해야 할지도 억지로 써봐도
도우잖아. 뭘 해야 할지도 이렇게 할 수 있어. 도 이렇게 할 수 있어.
도.
뭘 해야 할지도
뭘 해야 할지도 억지로 써봐도.
아 오케이.
약간의 도우. 이렇게
좀 더 어우 느낌.
약간 아주 약간.
아주 약간. I don't know 뭘 해야 할지도 억지로 써봐도.
좋아. 지금 딱 좋아.
뭔가 뒤에 갈수록 늘어진 것 같아.
아니야 괜찮아. 마지막 줄이 제일 괜찮았어.
아 그래?
이거 뭘 해야 할지도 이것도 뭘 해야 할지도 억지로 써봤죠.
아 오케이.
I love how involved they are with their own songs. Like that's great. Like this is what sets apart. Well, to be fair, like not all idols are allowed to do that. Not all groups have the freedom to do that. But sometimes like there's that thin kind of like gap or wall between idols and artists. While I hate differentiating between them because some of them are not allowed to write their own songs or participate in songwriting. For example, since I'm checking out TXT now, I've heard and I did see so far that the members want to participate, but the whole company has like a straight up vision for the group, a storyline that they want to like see through. And apparently it's done now, and there's like a huge big chapter as TXT 2.0, and now they will be given slightly more freedom. But what I love about Stray Kids is from debut they've had that opportunity. Maybe it's because of like Bangchan and how much he struggled and how much he trained for 7 years, I think it was. And like he even handpicked the members. I can't wait to check out their survival show and see how that went. But yeah, so like they gave him like freedom, free Russia, and then like everyone else started participating and helping. And I really love that. I wish more groups were able to do that, but sometimes I love when there's those creative kind of like brains behind a group that kind of like has a certain vision, because sometimes being unique or being like kind of crazy or wild with ideas is sometimes necessary or to set a group apart from others. But what I love is when there's a member on the group that has kind of like that creative brain, you know, wild ideas. And yeah, I just love Stray Kids. It is so much different than any other group I've checked so far.
I don't.
Like the only group that I can think, no, actually it wouldn't be a group. Like I want to say idol, but that's mostly like Soyeon. I'm not sure if Soyeon lets her members and how much she lets her members participate in the process. But yeah, Stray Kids might be the group that I'm checking that is allowed to do this the most. And even like Bangchan and Three Pasha, they allow like everyone else to work.
좋은 아주 좋습니다.
As a lead rapper, Hyunjin is well known for his laid-back flow and lazy rap style, effortlessly riding the beat. He also has a lovely, I almost read it lonely, singing voice. Maybe I'm lonely. That is very calming to listen to. Man, the Japanese songs were so good. I can't wait to check more. Haven't checked this yet.
I know it's gonna be lonely, 'cause everyone keeps turning me down. Countless new surroundings, cold eyes keep looking me down.
See how crazy Hyunjin's style changes every single video, comeback, performance. This is why it was hard for me to like be able to recognize him at the start.
The sky is burning.
Ooh. This song sounds good, and his voice. Wait, is this? I forgot if you guys told me that they have solo song on Dominate. I think they do. Yo, this sounds amazing. So graceful on stage. Hyunjin is a clumsy and goofy guy off stage. Stays refer to him as a drama queen because he's so dramatic and silly all the time. He's always side-eyeing, smiling, being loud and sassy, and loves to have fun. He's a free spirit. Ooh. I was like, who's this girl? I was like, who's this girl behind the bottle of water? Oh my god, Felix. Oh. Hey, this is harder than it seems. Yes?
오!
Is everyone called Hyunjin like that? He kind of reminded me of Luna's Hyunjin. Kind of silly stuff like that. People call it like 4D personality. In Stray Kids, I think there was another member that has a 4D personality. Was it Lino? By the way, this is on top of the list for Kiss Code I have to check out. I did pick because you guys recommended me the Australia one first. I picked that one to check out on Patreon now. But next season of Kiss Code that I will check out, but it might not be like after I finish this one because I want to check out like some live performances, other type of content first, and then we go back to Kiss Code every now and then. But the horror ones are on top of the list. I was told that I could check the early on Kiss Code because they did apparently like two haunted seasons of Kiss Code. Earlier one, and then the other one is called Scary. Scary. I don't know how to pronounce that. But I might do the old one first and then do the recent one later. We will see. To see how they changed over the years, if they became more scared or not. Was it Han following him? Doctor Strange. I love Doctor Strange. The first movie the most. Maybe he slapped during the movie.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
I'm judging you.
side eye.
How many side eyes? Sorry for pausing. While Hyunjin is in the air, I wanted to see which type of content this is. Stray Kids no solo? Days Kingdom? Kingdom Week? Oh. Is this in Kingdom? I almost said Queendom. Hyunjin is lovingly known as a dummy. Pabo. He's forgetful and easily gets confused. He will laugh at anything and does things without thinking. He's adorably impulsive and short-minded. And he's so cute in the second pic.
어? 야, 나 물려줘, 입에다가. 싫어. 아, 무슨 안 보여. 버크? 현진아. 현진아! 아프네.
Seungmin's laugh, man. Isn't that like even it's more scary to do it sideways too, and more dangerous maybe.
버크? 현진아. 현진아.
It's harder to balance.
안돼!
Is this also a Squad episode?
야, 너무 빨라. 바보.
Where am I? Who am I?
이거 팩트입니까?
사실 지금도
그래, 지금도 그래. 바보? 거든요. 135. 왜? 나 3번일 것 같아.
자, 그러면은 8번 골랐고 6번 골랐고 8번.
아니야. 나 릭스야, 릭스. 펠릭스라고 써왔어. 아, 이거 숫자가 있구나. 나 아까부터 계속 이름 쓰고 있었어.
그러면 이렇게 아니면 이렇게?
아, 그거 안 돼. 안 그래도 바보라 쳤는데 머리 나빠져. 미안. 야, 바보한테 바보라고 그러면 어떡하냐? 내가 왜 바보야? 뭐 바보야? 내가 바보.
오늘도 바보 같다는 소리 들었는데 너한테 그지? 응? 오늘도 바보 같다는 소리 들었는데.
맞아. 아니
매일 듣는 말인데 오늘도 모르는 거 들어서 오늘도 삐입하는 게 뭐였는지 기억이 안 나.
The way he said that's true.
뭐지? 에어팟을 뭐지?
아 맞아.
케이스를 놔두고 가고 그 끼고만 와가지고 콩나물만 끼고 들어가. 오 케이스 어디 갔지?
Despite all that, he is introverted and loves quiet time. I'm surprised about that. He does seem like a little bit quiet when I'm checking now Squad. I did say even Seungmin is quiet. You guys kind of laughed at me during the last week's video and told me Seungmin is calm. Just wait. But like I'm so curious now because yeah, in the Squad episodes I'm checking on Patreon now, the Australia travel thing. He's one of the members that is the least crazy, let's say, for now. Like I would say the craziest members would be, well, to be fair, like it's kind of hard actually picking it. Like basically like most of the group is, I would say, like crazy like that. I would say Seungmin and Hyunjin are both quite calm, but you guys said wait for Seungmin. He will surprise you. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Hyunjin is an amazing artist. He mostly paints with acrylics, watercolors, or oils. Oh wow. But he can make artwork out of anything. Out of anything? He posts his artwork on his Instagram. Often. Ooh, wow. Wow. Ooh, that's deep. Where is it? This one. Using coffee powder? Wow. Hyunjin is known as the prince due to his visual beauty. Everyone's always blown away at how beautiful he is, including the other members. It's so funny. Damn.
찾았다 내 짝.
I found my partner.
필터를 뺄까?
Whoa. Wow. Hold up.
안 꼈구나.
I'm questioning something now.
모습.
He's so handsome.
Okay. And do you know how good you look? Yes. This is excellent.
현지 진짜 잘생겼다.
Real.
현지 진짜 잘생겼다.
굉장히 섹시하게 생겼어.
You should have winked.
볼 때마다 땀이 나네. 여기 눈 밑에 매력점이 있는데. 맞아요. 그러네.
He's always dancing and can't sit still, especially if there is music playing or he's eating. And he's like still quiet. And he's still quiet, even though he does all these things. And he's introverted. Wow. He's the most introverted, extroverted person I've ever got to like watch.
치즈가 너무 잘 먹으니까 가실 때
You know, maybe he's just like me. I'm actually like that.
한 박스 챙겨.
I'm introverted, but I can be like so extroverted at times. When I'm bored and I like hear music or suddenly feel like I want to go crazy a little bit. Kami? Kami means God, right? Chihuahua.
안녕.
Chihuahua.
나는 까미라고 해요. 미안. 뭐 만져달라고? 싫은데? 싫은데? 알았어.
How dare you? How dare you? You peasant. His fan cams always go viral. Millions of views. He has the most viewed fan cams out of all 4gen. 4gen male idols. Damn. Hyunjin won the prestigious Best Choice Award at the 2025 AAA. Ooh, Best Choice Award. A significant win for his charismatic stage presence and impact. Hyunjin's impact!
네, 안녕하세요. 스테이가 어쨌든 저를 위해서 이렇게 준 선물이라고 생각하고 앞으로도 더 겸손하게 더 멋있는 퍼포먼스하는 스트레이키즈 울지 마 얘들아. 네, 아무튼 더 열심히
I love this group so much, man.
현진이가 되겠습니다.
I love this group so much.
Life is so good. 감사합니다.
Anyway, guys, this is it. I'm not gonna like take too much time because I have to upload this. The video was supposed to be up in like 15 minutes from now. I did wake up early. And yeah, I have to upload the video really quickly. Again, thank you guys for your support over on Patreon. A lot of you ended up joining. There's currently a 30% off on the monthly subscription. If you guys decide to join yearly, there's like 16% off, which gives you 2 free months throughout the year. And also, anything else I want to say, hopefully you guys were able to redeem the 5-second link that I showed you during this video. That be it for 5 seconds, and Tuesdays were able to join my Patreon for free for a month as a thank you for hitting 10k subscribers. I'm grateful, guys. Honestly, you guys have been very supportive. It helps my family that has been struggling, and I really appreciate it. I want to repay you as much as possible, and I really enjoyed this. And I think, like, to do justice for like every single member, I think I'll do them. Part 4 will be part 3 next week will be Han and Felix, and part 4 will be Seungmin and IN. And it means like I'm giving a proper time for every single member, just pausing, talking. Now I'll try to upload the video on mobile data to try to be faster than Wi-Fi, because my Wi-Fi is slow. It might take like 3 hours to upload this video on Wi-Fi, maybe an hour, 30 minutes on mobile data. But yeah, I didn't want to skip stay day, even though like I had to be at the hospital. And yeah, you guys have been amazing. Thank you guys again. Anything else I want to mention? Don't want to make this longer. No, I just appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe over here, comment. It helps my channel a lot, so please do that. Bye bye.